Why did it take so long?
Exactly. I have the first Apple TV set-top box, and I haven't felt the urge to get a new one because there haven't been that many updates to it over the years. This would be the most significant update since the beginning, as you mentioned. Slimmer, faster. There's also supposed to be an app store, a developer kit that would enable developers to develop apps for this TV set-top box. Now, we don't know if or why this is really indeed coming out in September. This has been reported by BuzzFeed that Apple has been working on this set-top box, that they were planning to introduce it in June, that they pushed it now to September. But what's very unclear is why they would be doing it in September. This is a time that's normally reserved to unveil the new phones. It's also unclear if this would come out in partnership with an Apple TV streaming service, which we've reported that Apple is working on, though we know they've run into some challenges in terms of striking deals with content providers. That now, according to BuzzFeed, isn't happening until next year. But to be clear, we don't know if it's happening at all.
And what's interesting, though, is why it's been so hard to release it, right? I mean, you mentioned that you haven't had an update. I own an Apple TV. I cut the cord completely. Is it because they diverted so much attention to the watch, or what is it?
You know, there were reports that Apple was working on a TV set and that TV set has been shelved. It doesn't seem that the TV streaming service has been shelved as of yet, but what we've heard and what sources have been telling us is that it's been very difficult to secure partnerships with content providers. Recode spoke with CBS, and Les Moonves indicated that he had been talking to Apple, but that the main sticking point was money, though he's excited to work with them. But we don't really know what kind of real progress has been made. It is a difficult business, and the content providers are on lockdown, essentially.
And we know that Apple doesn't want to do it if they're not going to crush everybody else when they do.
Right. They want it to be good.